Hi, hi, hi. Hello, 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 everybody. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Jump scares achieved. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Kick works. Nice. YouTube works. Sweet. Vertical works. Sweet, 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 sweet. Twitch is working too. Mr. Random, be greeted, be blessed. 07 to the boy, the man, the legend. VIP spotted. Random ID dots. Take all of my love and my awesome, awesome dominance. Random, how do you do? Can you hear me? Can Mr. Random hear me? Is everything fine? Welcome, welcome, welcome back to another stream of awesomeness. Is everything okay? I tuned down my microphone a little bit, so if I'm too quiet, let me know. Hey, Moon Bunny with the perfect raid at the perfect time. Big shoutouts to Moon Bunny, fellow streamer. Awesome content creator she is. Random drops in, be right back, moving from anime binging to laptop to PC. Perfect. Hello Raiders! Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you again, Moon Bunny. How was stream? I've seen you played a little bit of Pokemon, I think Brilliant Diamond? Shining Pearl? One of the two? And then a little bit of Zelda. How did stream go? Let me know, let me know. How are you feeling today, everybody? Hello Raiders, my name is Peter, for those of you who do not know me. Challenge runner and variety streamer at heart. Entrepreneur by day, gamer by night. These times, these days, normally more gamer than anything else. Just kind of crazy. But yeah, if you have been an entrepreneur for over 10 years, that is what the world makes of you. But yeah, my companies don't need me anymore, so I'm mainly streaming these days and having fun with the crew. Having also a nice little Discord server. And if you have questions, can always ask too. If you wanna lurk during my morning sessions, no problems, because these are normally the cozy chill streams to get the day started. And in the afternoon, we go to the challenge runs, to the first playthroughs, and go really, really crazy. At the moment with Deltarune. We finished chapter 1 of that one last stream. Nearly. Because Random just dropped at the end of stream in and said, "Did you defeat Chevin?" And I said, "No, he was too rough." And he said, "You are weak." And I said, "No way!" So now here we are. So today's afternoon stream will be smashing my head against Chevil and praying that I finally defeat the stupid boss in Deltarune chapter 1. So yeah, that will be the afternoon stream. Okay, Mumbani says her stream went pretty well. Can't complain, you were playing Shining Pearl. How do you think about the remix? I played the OGs back in the day, so I personally had a lot of fun with them. I denied Nintendo its service though. I think the last console that I had so far was a Switch, and the Switch 2 is way too expensive. So I dropped Pokemon after Sword and Shield. Did not even play Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, other than that, I'm a Pokemon connoisseur, so I've been a fan from day one on. And I also, yeah, I played every game until Sword and Shield, so yeah. Know one or two things about the game too. But yeah, how far have you come? Because I've seen... Yeah, I just dropped by, lurked a little bit and had to drop, unfortunately, because my streaming setup needed a little bit of tinkering and tuning. But yeah, how far have you come? Let me know, let me know. Infuse your knowledge into me, Bunny. What do you think about the game? Other than that, everybody, while Moon Bunny is thinking about her answer, will you be dropping back into the game, having a lot of fun? My vertical canvas, unfortunately for YouTube, still sucks, but nonetheless, big shoutouts to my YouTube VOD watchers and live stream connoisseurs too, because we had over 30 viewers on YouTube last Subnautica stream. Unlocking all of the secrets, hunting for all of the upgrades. It was magnificent. So Bunny says, for her, she's been a fan ever since she started. Will always be, always get the newest Pokemon games. That's perfect. That's exactly how it should be. Nonetheless, let's immerse ourselves a little bit, everybody, and get back into the deep. So, by the way, as always, keep calm. Other than that, we unlocked nearly, if not every vehicle that we can. If you look at our blueprints, we're definitely in a good spot. The only thing that we really need is a little bit of defense with the stasis rifle, and also the modification station to finally get ourselves the big chunks of awesomeness. So what we will be doing today is research, we build, and we enjoy. This will be the way. This will be the way indeed. Other than that, I'm pretty happy so far with where we are, because we finally can grow ourselves also awesomeness, outside and inside. Found also Floating Island, which is a really fun place. So I might go back to that one too. Maybe give you a little bit more of ambience. So get the music back up. And yeah, there are still so many secrets left to hunt. We're at home base right now, so no problems there. Upgrades are also quite good. Can also dwell a little bit in the madness. Other than that, what do I want to craft next? We need a lot of lithium, we need a lot of good stuff. We don't have any other clues life pod wise, I think. We also crafted the most awesome of vehicles, by the way. For those of you who did not see it. You can name your vehicle your submarine in Subnautica. And yeah, I decided to name mine after our awesome founder of this stream, Yukika. Also known as Madeline. And yeah, our submarine is called the Madeline now. So I have to keep her safe, because vehicles in Subnautica also have life points, and if the life points drop to 0, they get destroyed and you will never ever see them again. Yeah, Ramen, welcome back. Another VIP has been spotted. Fellow streamer Ramen Fellow shows us the way. Wow connoisseur and awesome dude. Look at it. Submarine name. Can click to edit. Can go nuts. Also with my floating unmade stuff here, because for whatever reason the items that I have here in the ship drain a lot of power. So we should definitely, if we want to explore more, get ourselves more power cells, because our ship was drained by all of my items. I'm rather sad right now. So that's a thing too. So yeah, as you can see, you can name your ship, which is awesome. If you get out of here, you can also get the base, get the stripes, modify everything to your personal taste. But yeah, because Maddie's favorite color is pink, I had to paint the ship pink. It was awesome and white before. It looks a little bit purple right now because it's in the dead of the night and my light is ultraviolet, so yeah, filters out a little bit of the awesomeness here. But yeah, this is light pink and this is also dark pink. Ooh. Boom, Bunny is lurking. Nice. Tell her late, yeah, get some sleep. Bunny, leave the lurkers with me. I will definitely show them the love that they so deeply deserve. But yeah, I would recommend get out of here. Get yourself some quality sleep. Other than that, if you do it like Maddie, keep the white nose going. I will caress you with my voice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I will show you the way of the ASMR. But yeah, other than that, I think we can be really fancy. We need a lot more items. I kind of want to get myself all of the flowers and the good stuff in my base. that we had so far picked up in the floating islands. We returned for a specific reason though, if I remember kinda right. But yeah, 2 days ago is definitely a little bit too long away, I would say. So I have to remind myself what we shan't do. Because if you look here at the lightbot, the radio normally shows you how to get more upgrades, but unfortunately I have to blind search right now. For whatever reason. We also tried to leave the planet already once, but yeah, we are infected and the alien cannon shot down our rescue mission, so that was kind of rough. That was really, really unfortunate. So yeah, we're a little bit screwed right now. What I personally think we can do and should do is go a little bit deeper, go a little bit further beyond and see what happens. Can also craft ourselves some planters so that we don't have to go for food always. And the plants, by the way, are awesome. They're really good. So kind of want more of them. And building the perfect base is exactly what we need to do today. So get yourself some either indoor flower beds. Get yourself maybe some brown pots. Make it ever so cozy and awesome. And then let's go and get ourselves more materials, because we need a lot of materials to be prepared for all of the awesomeness that will be coming today. So let's see, if we go for the watermelon here, and if we... Nah, we cannot grow the table coral. I kind of want to see if we can grow the coral and the other stuff too, but I think we need some seeds or some food here. Yeah, look at it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So get all of the food in that we can. Maybe deconstruct later, we let it be for now. And then just go and search for more fun, because we want to craft a lot of stuff today. What we definitely want to do is go for an aquarium, get ourselves the upgrades for the modification station, the power cell charger and the battery charger. Especially the power cell charger is so important because my submarine sucks right now. And I want to go deep because we can go below 700 meters with the Cyclops. The Madeline should show me the way. It has to show me the way. The Pink Beauty. The magnificent one. So we go here. Die Magdalena. The Madeline. Here we go, Danzo. Now she is named once more. I have no idea why the game just randomly decided to say nope. But it's fine. Also be careful, if you leave the lights on, you will get screwed rather heavily. We can also mayhaps go just for a little while, don't think about it too much. But yeah, look at it! The Madeline. The Madeline awaits. So might wanna do a screenshot of that one too, before I forget. Our mighty vessel, ever so strong. What can we do? What do we want to do? We have a scanner already. The big problem is our depth module right now, so that sucks. Kinda want to get also lithium and other good stuff. So I think we will be searching for that one before anything else. We need also to sort out our stuff, because as you can see I'm a little bit unorganized right now. Got also some alien tech which I still do not know how to use. But yeah, most important part is lithium, because you want to upgrade your hull, otherwise your whole building will break down. What we also unlocked, which is really, really awesome, is, if you look here by the compartments, the observatory. So I kind of want to build the observatory to a compartment with 360 degrees views and very low structural integrity. So on land it should be rather nice. Underwater it will definitely break down rather easily. So we need some reinforcements, some good lithium, some more Stocker tooth and other good stuff. So I think we will be hunting right now for more toofies. So let's drop everything that we have, start with a little bit of a hunting session. I also have to apologize, I'm a little bit late today. Because I wanted to make my vertical stream setup even more professional, but damn it takes forever, and the stream elements support is so bad in OBS. I have to do everything by hand, and that sucks so much. Sucks quite a lot. So yeah, I think we just get in our stuff. Don't think too much about it, keep it as low profile as possible. We need also some food, because I think the most problematic thing so far has been food. And drink some waters, get ourselves some snacks. Because all my fishy fish is already done so. So let's hunt for some yummalicious peepers. And then I think we go on a little adventure. This will be the way. This shan't be the way, indeed it shall be. So grab all of the yummalicious fishy. Fill ourselves up to the brim and then go again. But yeah, if you are looking for an awesome cozy game to play, Subnautica definitely got you covered. If you want to best your thalassophobia, you can also play Subnautica 2, because this game lets you go into the deep up to 1,700 meters. And that is very dark and very scary too. So first things first, we go for the cured stuff, so get all of the salt that we have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then make some cured peepers, because I need some good travel food. You know, some comfort food is definitely appreciated. Other than that... Yeah, we just need resources, and I definitely want the modification station, so we still will go for everything upgrade before anything else. So yeah, I think we keep 2 of the peepers, drop the rest into our snack section here. Get ourselves, yeah, maybe another one, just for good measure, because you can fill yourself up even more than your stomach holds, which is kinda crazy. I think you can go up to 200 food or so. You cannot go over 100 water, but that is totally okay. So I think we just grill us some fresh fish too while we're at it. I'm a peeper connoisseur, so I have to eat those. And other than that... yeah, I think we're pretty Gucci. The cool thing with Subnautica is it's so cozy and so chill. You can play it however you want. You can play it as a speedrunner, just get everything done in record time. You can also play it like me, like the chillest of dudes. And get yourself some items whenever you feel like it. Chill your base and get down from the troubles of nasty. Ooh, another melon. Sweet. Oh, interesting. Yeah, and get yourself a little bit more chill of the nasty setbacks of Undertale challenge shenanigans. So yeah, we go for the scan here, maybe get ourselves some Stalker tooth for the animal glass that we need for our observatory. The cool thing is, while the game itself searches with the scanner for us, we can just swim and explore ourselves. Most important part that I would recommend you, if you have a scanner room, definitely make the room you HUD chip. Is the most important item in tandem with the compass here. You will definitely need it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And other than that, let's go and hunt some Stalker tools while we're at it. Stalkers also known as the bad neighbors, by the way, because they always yoink my cameras, which kinda sucks. Not the biggest fan of that, but I'll accept it, because I think it's kinda funny. And they also make it quite easy for me to explore deeper into the ocean. Luckily enough, they do not destroy my cameras, otherwise I would be sad. Because you know the behavior of bad neighbors, they don't care about your property. They are just nasty for the sake of nastiness. The good thing about the small stuff, by the way, is that it respawns, so that's also kind of fun. So stuff like stalker teeth, quartz, or limestone and sandstone just respawns. So you will never ever run out of material, which is really fun. The bigger reservoirs, on the other hand, they do not respawn, so keep that in mind. Otherwise, the thing that I love most about the game is not only the exploration, but how you can explore. Especially Subnautica 1 has the Cyclops with a big submarine, which feels more like a home base. Has the Seamoth, which is the Lamborghini or Ferrari of underwater travel, which is awesome. Is also as brittle as these sports cars, which is kinda crazy. And on the other side of the spectrum, if you want to be as impenetrable as possible, you got also the Sea Prawn, which is like a cyborg suit, which is awesome. Might be my favorite vehicle, although I love the Seamoth. I love the speed that the Seamoth gives us. Because the Sea Prawn is very slow. But yeah, get all of the teeth, then we have to search for all of the quartz. And then I think we will also search for lithium. Because, whoa. Yeah, be careful, they love to yoink the machine when you kill it. But yeah, we need some lithium for reinforcements, otherwise our glass structures will break down rather easily. Nonetheless, everybody, let's go. Look at all of those stalker teeth. Yummy-licious. So we get all of them. All. No tooth will be left behind on all of them. But yeah, be careful, because the local neighbors love to destroy your Seamoths. As you might be seeing with my Seamoth count, I already list 3 of them. Especially the first one hurt a lot because it had the death module which lets you dive 300 meters and below. And you can only rebuild that one if you have... Should be a quick check here. You can only rebuild those if you have the modification station, which I do not have right now. Which sucks, but yeah. If you do not know where to go for life pods and upgrades, it's normally not worth to explore. It's kind of fun to go blind, but yeah, I think waiting for signals is normally better. So we have 2 spots left, so let's go for the last 2 stalker teeth and then we're good. As you can see, we pick all of them up and there are still a million left to get. So our glass structure will be awesome nonetheless. And yeah, setting up a base north, east, south, west, and in all of the other compass direction is appreciated and definitely well advised. Because it makes your exploration that much faster. Which is also one of the reasons why I always keep myself some fabricator construction material on me if I go a little bit deeper in uncharted territory. Because it's definitely nicer than just having always to return to base. What we need for our home base, of course, is the most important part right now. Which we finally unlocked. 69, by the way. Look at the funny number. Hehehe, got it. That is the... Where is it? Where is it? We need to craft ourselves a bioreactor. Got the thermal plant here. I personally think, yeah, we unlocked it. There's the bioreactor. Nuclear reactor would be also awesome. But to unlock that, we need the drill arm for the Sea Prawn, and we also need to get ourselves some uranite, which is near laser cannon alien. But yeah, you need to search that one, scan it. We got the bioreactor, so we can get ourselves also energy in the dark. I need some big multipurpose room for that one though, because the bioreactor is a little bit chunky. But other than that, this will be next thing that I kind of want to build. So we need silver for wiring kit, titanium and lubricant. I think we have all of that. The only thing that I want right now is a little bit more integrity. What else should we do? What the heck? How can I build something there? That doesn't make any sense. And yeah, the building in this first game of Subnautica 1 is a little bit wonky. So yeah. Quartz and glass is normally where I put all of my Stalker 2s in, because you can make enameled glass or just base glass. Sorting out your stuff definitely very important. We need also some titanium, so let's go reset our search engine here. Oh, by the way. Infinite grubs. They are big and they give me nothing, but they are nice to look at. But yeah, I kinda want to get some food. That the small marble melon does not give me more of them is kinda strange. That sucks. How can I make more food? Might have eaten those by accident and now I'm screwed. So yeah, I need something that gives me more than one fruit so that I can multiply my eatable stuff. So first things first, I think we leave the grub as it is, but we will not keep the rest because it takes way too much space. It's not really worth it. Then need more titanium, so we'll search for that one to worry at it. We need also more locker rooms. For those we need the titaniums. If you search for titanium, by the way, search for metal salvage instead of the titanium. Because the titanium is only the chunks that you left. You will not find natural titanium in the area if it is not a big chunk, and the big chunks normally need the prawn suit drill arm to be farmed. And the wreckage is just everywhere. You can pick it up. So yeah, the only thing that sucks a little bit with the metal wreckage is that you need a fabricator to deconstruct it, otherwise it's just useless junk. But if you can, it's definitely the easiest way to get yourself a lot of titanium in a short time. And yeah, I'm still debating with myself if it is wise to get yourself a vertical canvas for the YouTube vertical streams for the cell phone users. Because I personally think, especially Subnautica, is way more cozy if you have the full view. But yeah, if you are on your cell phone, let me know. Because what I've seen so far is most of my viewers have been either tablet or just regular PC users. But yeah, I want to cater to as many people as possible. Oops. So getting some feedback from the community might be pretty neat. So by the way, let's have a look. Ouch. Well, that sucked. Oopsie daisy. So interesting. That one is so off, by the way. Can I deconstruct you? The answer is kinda.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And as some of you might have noticed, I'm a terrible, terrible driver. So that's also a thing. Always keep your Seamorph healthy. Otherwise you will also lose as many as I do. No, nonetheless. Get all of the wreckage into titanium. Transform the awesomeness. Transform it pretty hard. VIP spotted. Madeline, can you hear me? Is the voice good or is it bad? You're walking to work right now? Ooh. By the way, thank you for yesterday. Take all of my love. Precious, beautiful woman that you are. Take all of it. Let's see. I hope that the microphone works. I try to work without AI, so that my voice is a little bit clearer. And the spikes are spiky. The peat is small. As always, stay safe, Maddie. Most important part. By the way, filters, how I'm feeling today. If we go a little bit up. Is this better? Is this better or is it worse? If I'm too low with my voice, let me know. Look at the titanium, perfect. Now we can truly be nasty. Craft all of the good stuff. Need also to make some enamel glass. So next thing that I will do is... First things first is deconstruct the madness that is there. Where art thou? Oh, nasty, nasty compartment. We definitely need, though, a piece of compartment for my roomery. How should I do this? Could go straight up for a normal compartment, could also craft a large room right here, right now. Yeah, just get it down here. What do we need for it though? Plasteel ingot, okay. So I think we will be crafting some plasteel. Ooh, look at us go. Let's go. So for plasteel we need, I think, lithium and also titanium. We got the titanium ingots, so that's not the problem, but I think the lithium might break me. So let's see how much plasteel I can make. Only one. Ah, that sucks. So we might have to go back to base west and search ourselves the lithium there. I think this will be the way. This shan't be the way indeed. Let's see. How does the voice filter work? Is 3 to 1 better? Is it better? Is it worse? I have no idea. We'll give it a trusty clue, I guess. Trusty try. So we need one extra piece of plasteel. I need the titanium though too. Can I build some reinforcements in here, by the way? Yeah, I kinda can. So there are some reinforcements that you can craft too. So that should not be too bad. So we need one extra batch of lithium. So what I think we will be doing next, we have enough food to be Gucci. Our neighbor is also glitching straight up through our door. Perfect. Also, why is that one locked? That's so crazy. That's so strange. I have no idea. So yeah, drop all of the good stuff here. Drop the food where the food belongs. Drink a little bit of waters, I guess. Maybe I should take just in case. What do I need for the scan room? 2 copper ore, 1 gold, 5 titanium. And the table coral. So we've got the gold, we've got the table coral, we need the titanium. So that's fine. And we need 2 coppers. Of course I only have 1, why wouldn't I? So this should be working out. So let's go to base west and get ourselves more lithium. Could also go to Cannon, but I think we don't have to. But yeah, we build the base of our dreams. No questions asked.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You found a stray cat? Oh no.
All systems online.
Protect them with your life. But stay safe yourself, please. Please, please, please. So, what we will be doing now... We go either to base west or base northwest. I think base northwest with the forest had the best prospect for awesome lithium. It's also way closer than Outpost Cannon. So we go for that one real quick. Other than that, Betty, I pray that the cat is unharmed. But yeah, be careful, do not touch them, because you never know what they might have. Can be healthy, can be sick. Animals are scary. They are cute and precious, but they are scary indeed too. Yeah, didn't touch it. Was sitting in the grass when you walked past it. Very cute though. Indeed, kitties be cute. How shall we do this? By the way, the music is so loud. So, we've got base northwest. Let's see how we want to improve our northwest base. And by the way, keep in mind everyone, this is only in the shallows. This is around 100 to 200 meters depth. It gets really awesome if you get the deep water bases, but we have to upgrade our stuff before we can enable that. So we still have to work a little bit harder for our monies, but that is fine too. That is totally okay. And this base looks rough. Also, where are my legs? What the heck happened to the legs? There they are. Man, I love this game. Okay, what we want to do is definitely go and craft ourselves the scanner room before anything else. Have to be very careful though that its integrity does not break our hull. Because the scanner room is very, very brittle. Can I build some reinforcements too? Nah, not here. So I have to think a little bit what I want to do to... Because I think the scanner room is... Yeah, it's the final piece. So what you normally want to do is... Get yourself... Maybe either an extra tube. Whoops. Either an extra tube. Yeah, so that you can set up some reinforcements here. Or build yourself another room. I think with 2 tubes and a scanner room we should be fine though. But yeah, deep water exploration is the name of the game. So this should be a good solid start.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, look at this map. This map is amazing. This forest. This is a big map. Sheesh. Other than that, for your scanner station, you want normally... at least the range upgrade and also the speed upgrade. I missed out on those because I never ever plan ahead. What we want here is definitely either a fragment or the lithium. Fragment would be kinda nice. Because... Also look at the neighbors. Magnificent. Fragment would be kinda nice for one specific reason. We need more. Hey, Kira TTV, thanks for the follow. Because yeah, we still need the multipurpose room upgrade station. Hey, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How's my day? Day is going quite well. Could recharge my social battery on Monday on my free day, and now I'm, yeah, just chilling. And setting myself up for greatness once more. So yeah, we've got a lot of moonpool fragments here, which is kind of nice. Always good to have. Also a little bit of Cyclops stuff. But yeah, it seems we need the Cyclops to get the really good stuff. So what we might want to do is get ourselves... Oh, there's the modification station. Nice, nice, nice. Come on, 1 of 3. Perfect. This is exactly what I want. So I think we can get the modification station too.
Seconds.
So, we have to sort those things out. What game this is? This is Subnautica 1. Your chatting behavior is a little bit off. I hope everything is right with you. So yeah, we'll be picking up all of the pieces. Look at the fragments here, by the way. So much fragmentary. So yeah, we can get a lot of titanium, so that's awesome.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm streaming nearly full time. 4 days a week for 8 to 12 hours straight. So yeah. But yeah, streaming money-wise is not my main profession. I'm an advertising agent and also a financial advisor. So yeah, my companies make myself so much money that I don't really have to care about the streaming money that Twitch throws at me. Especially smaller streamers nearly make nothing. Yeah, emergency power. I hate it. I don't like it at all. Where is my C-move? There it is. I have to be so careful that my C-move does not get yoinked again. Yes, I own my own company. I've been self-employed for over 10 years. Which type of company? I said it before. Advertising and finance. So everybody, oh yeah, we don't have any energy. Oh no, it sucks. So yeah, what I would recommend, make yourself a big room. I think for the multi-purpose room you need lithium, so we have to search that before anything else.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, because we need more energy also during the night. And especially the forest is pretty dark, as you can see. No sunlight for us, we're too deep. Also funny number once more. 169, very nice. But yeah, chat, don't let yourself get bamboozled by bots or scammers. I've had enough of all those panel artists asking always the same questions. It's always the same shtick. It's so stupid. And they are based in India or Pakistan, have their nice little script, and want to sell you all of their overpriced emotes and Twitch panels. Which you can get for free, by the way, on Stream Elements. So if you're starting out, never ever pay for your panels. No reason at all to do that. If you earn money with streaming, you can reinvest it, but never ever front and center push in your money. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's so dreadful. It's so stupid. I started with a very high budget. I bought my first PC rig dedicated to gaming and streaming for over $3,500. So that's a very, very steep price of entry already. And I can make my Twitch panels through Photoshop and stuff easily by myself. Takes a little bit of time, takes a little bit of effort, but it's way more fun. So I personally would never ever request an artist, because I am an artist myself. I don't have the necessity to do it. But if you suck at drawing or just do not want to work with the computer, definitely buy yourself some nice little fine artistry from the artists that make it right, that show off their works on social media, and they also post when they are open for requests. Never ever go to people and beg, please, can I make something for you? I am so poor. I need 10 new requests, otherwise I will not make this end. Ugh. Begging for work is never ever the way. Show off your skill and pull people to you. One thing is push marketing. You shove your business into other people's throats. That's a big no-no. The other one is pull marketing. Pull marketing is awesome because you are awesome and the people get attracted to you. They want to work with you because you're the most awesome person that they know. Other than that, I'm a little bit lost. I need my fudging scanner room. This stream will get not safe for work rather sooner than later. Sheesh. I curse like a sailor. I'm like random. Other than that. What we can have a look at though is what do we need for the big rooms. The large room needs the plastic and we are hunting for the lithium to make that happen. Other than that, multipurpose room only needs 6 titanium, so that should be kinda doable. So we can set that one up. So let's see if we can search for the lithium right now. We should have enough titanium. So search for the lithium, get ourselves the improvement here.
Warning, emergency power only.
Are you for real? Nah! We got a little bit of sunlight and now it's gone again. Oh no, I get bamboozled once more.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Poor PTD. Absolute sadness. Absolute sadness has been unlocked once more. Look at our power. Non-existent. Powerless and soggy we are right now. Nonetheless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yeah, we need the
Power
bioreactor.
restored. All primary systems online.
How much does the multi-purpose room cost us? And where can I craft him? Can I craft you somewhere near? Or am I doomed? I cannot build it there. I can build it here. Maybe I have to rotate it. That could be a thing.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All
Can I
primary
set up
systems
another
online.
room here? Yes, I can. That works. So we can start here with the scanner room. Just add another one. Then go for the multipurpose tour we added. So this works. The bestest of bases once more achieved, I guess. The fact that my storage is not connected to my builder tool sucks though. So a big shout out to Subnautica 2 for fixing that kind of problem. Yeah, exactly what I need. So this looks kinda nice. Also near the cursed life pod 13, the VIP pod. Other than that, what else shall we do? What the else shall we do? If we look at our multipurpose room, this one looks kinda juicy and cozy. We definitely want a little bit more basic integrity, so we hunt for the lithium. Still have no power, which sucks. So maybe we can build ourselves a bioreactor while we edit real quick. Unfortunately, there is no thermal power here, so that sucks. Bioreactor, where are you? Where art thou? Should be here somewhere. Exterior modules, interior. Okay, we need titanium and wiring kits. So we will be going back to base because I know that we still have some silver at home. Get ourselves some wiring kits, some lubricants.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Yeah, and then build also a reactor. We need to be self-sufficient, and the coal mines are the easiest way to do it. So yeah, base building today. Maybe a little bit of upgrade hunting while we're at it. But yeah, I want our top bases to be very steady and self-sufficient, and then we can go even deeper and search for the monsters down below. Ouch. Ooh, it bonks me. The stalkers, of course, the bad neighbors once more. But yeah, Madeline, how did you sleep? How did you sleep? I hope you slept well. She might have even answered me already on the Discord. But we'll see, we'll see. Ooh, look at all the awesome metal salvage. Maybe I guess we get ourselves a little bit more titanium while we're at it, because we need to build a lot. I'm quite empty right now. Those dudes are so scary. Way too scary they are. So one extra salvage I can pick up, then we're good. Could also go for the limestones and maybe pick up some silver there. But I think it's not worth it. We want the big chunks. So we just build all of the scanners wherever we can. Yeah, there's another piece of silver, sweet. So yeah, if you're searching, never search for... Oh no! Don't tell me my tadpole is gone once more. Don't you dare destroy my Seamoth. Don't you dare do it. But yeah, never ever search for silver itself, search for the limestone or the sandstone, depending on what you need. Sandstone holds, if I remember right, silver and gold. Limestone, titanium and copper. So that's the easiest way to get yourself the base ingredients for base building at the start of the game. And other than that, search for the sea prawn upgrades and also for the drill arm upgrades for the sea prawn as soon as possible. Oh no! Nah, I'm kinda good. But thanks for the potential help, Sasa. If you want to spoil something, can always do so. If I ask for hints, I normally ask into chat either way. At the moment, I just build my scanners. How am I? I'm sweaty. I've had such a rough night because I was so sweaty the whole time. I have no idea why. So my sleep was not the best. So maybe I take a short little nap during my lunch break too. But yeah, we'll see. I should definitely eat more, that's for sure. You're having the opposite problem, you're too cold. Oh no! Are you in your sweater again, Maddie? So let's see, we have a lot of titanium. Let's make some more titanium ingots. Because I know that we will need a lot of plasteel. Hoodie's on. Sweet. Are you wearing the grey one again, I guess? Or did you decide on the pink one today? Nah, I think for work the pink one is out of the question, I guess. Yeah, you have to wear the great one. The great one, the grey one. So what do we need? We said we need silver. So Go for at least 4 silver, I guess. We need the lubricant. Do I still have some lubricant? The answer is of course no. So we have to go for creeper vents to worry at it. It's been so cold here. Oh no. Yeah, to be sometimes like that. Just cold, wet and sad. Especially in Austria. I think... Do we need the creep vine or do we need the seeds? I think the vine I need for the fiber mesh. The seeds I need for the other stuff. Your edible is kicking in so late. 3-ish hours. What does that mean? I think you're talking insider stuff. I don't know what you're talking. Maybe I don't even want to know. You love it when you say be right back shopping to PC, then suddenly parents call you for food, and when you come back you get the urge to play and stream Deltarune. Do it, my man. This is the way of the streamer. If you're not that locked in like me, where you are just straight up having a schedule, just go and stream whenever you're having fun. If you're still alive, I will definitely raid you later on. It's been quite a while since we did a raid. Especially a morning raid. But yeah, show them the awesomeness of Deltarune. And especially show me how to fridgingly defeat this stupid Javel. Javel is so nasty. I hate this dude so much. He be so stupid. How many wiring kits do I want? The answer is yes. But I think we need some base silver overall to craft ourselves the bioreactor. Nah, we only need iron kits and lubricants, so that's good. So yeah, with the base ingredients here, we've got 3 titaniums, we've got the lubricantes, got the wiring kits. Ah, it should be fine, it should be fine. And of course lube is precious, remember that. Maybe take 2 pieces of lube with me for specific purposes. So that should be fine. Could also take the magnetite with me while I'm at it. Or just craft the upgrades. We need copper, silver, gold. Copper, silver and gold. Oh. Not entertaining that anymore. And it's always keyboard gaming. I think controller support for Deltarune is awesome. Yeah, I gotta keep it PG for the kids. I did never ever say what I'm using the lubricant for. How much magnetite do I want to use? Answer is yes. I'm missing out on golds. Yeah, we keep the rest where it's it. How many upgrades do we have? A lot of range, a little bit of speed. I think 2 speed, 2 range is normally what I kind of want to go for. Yeah, I need the golds. Rest is fine. So we have the lubricant, we have the titanium, we have some wiring kits. We have the upgrades for our scanner, so we'll be going right back. Maybe take a little bit of Yumilicious food with me while I'm at it. And we're fine. Maybe get some bloatfish while we're at it. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe eat some peepers. You're good at right-hand arrow keys, you ain't swapping to controller. It's fine. If you're awesome with the arrow keys, it's good. I think the arrow keys themselves are a little bit rigid. And smooth movement with with a 360 degrees movement support is kinda nice. Especially in rhythm and evasion games. But that's just my personal preference. You know me, random, I'm a scrub. I suck at dodging. Maybe I overdid it a little bit with the fishies. They look yummylicious nonetheless. Look at them go. Nom 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 nom. So what we can do while we're at it, maybe go away from the metal salvage. We have a lot of awesomeness already. And go instead for some extra quartz. I don't have any quartz right now. So either go for quartz or go for the sandstone. Other than that, let's go back into our Seamoth. If I'm on controller, I'm gonna hate myself on specific attack of chapter 4 secret boss. Yeah, I can play both, to be really honest with you, but I think, especially for my arthritis-ridden old man hands, it's kinda nice to have the... the controller support too, in case my fingers hurt too much. Because the first time I played Undertale, I nearly wrecked my fingers. It was so painful. And I kinda like it that you have the option of either or one or the other.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, Maddie, I think the train already left where I will deny you the pleasure of me not calling myself old. Because it will happen rather sooner than later. You cannot escape time. Father Time has you always in his grasp. Plays you like a fiddle. Nonetheless. I look barely over 30. Yeah, how I look and how I feel. I remember when I was 14 years old and I had so much growing pain in my knees that I thought I was a 65-year-old dude. My knees cracked whenever I went up the stairs. It was terrifying. But yeah, now I'm a buff dude, so I'm indestructible, so who cares? The good old days, indeed they were. Yeah, I think we're fine. Just go back to base northwest. Don't think about it too much. Man, I love this game. Also, random saying I look barely older than 30 is hilarious because I am barely over 30. Most people who see me in person think that I'm between 25 and 27, which is also magnificent. Ever so young and youthful. Oh, your back hurt like hell, that sucks. Ooh, already 185. That's really rough. Look at our magnificent base. Does not at all look like something naughty, does it? Ah, yeah. I forgot. For the multipurpose room... We should have the multipurpose room back in the range.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
This should be scanner room. Then we've got the compartment.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
So then get the upgrades in to make a little bit more space. And then we definitely need to get ourselves some plant and organic matter. So that will be the next thing that we're going for. I think we just go back straight up to the seaweed farm. Can I get some stuff here though? That might be also interesting. Let's see. Nope. These are just shenanigans. What are you? Nope. 3 mushroom. Yeah, the mushrooms might be good. Contains fungal enzymes. So I think we get some mushroom and see how well that burns. Can get 2 per hit. Or per mushroom. Power restored, power online, power offline. Yeah, we'll fix that problem right away. Get all of the shrooms. I let it through. Let's be honest, I let it through. I don't know if horny is a bad word overall. And I think random squibs are kinda hilarious. And let's be honest too, the last time that a kid entered my chat might have been quite a while ago. And other than that, I can always also just leave a lot of wheeze and cheers so that no one else has to see randoms messages. Nice. Now it's gone. Nearly. You get some dino dances for your efforts too. Don't mind me. Censorship at its finest. Yeah, look at it. Random squibs begun. Automots has won the day once more.
All primary systems online.
And I'm still the most terrible driver in all of Subnautica. Your humor will be probably the most broken out of all of us. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Yeah, we need more power. So get all of the fungus in that we can. Can you run on fungi? The answer is yes. Look at them. Look at the shrooms producing us the most delicious of power. Nom 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 nom. We can still get 3 more in. So look at us go. Finally self-sufficiency has been achieved. The glitchery ever so strong too. So yeah, base northwest definitely comes in clutch. Big fan of that. Look at us go. We are so omniscient, so good, so yummy-licious. Then next thing's next. We go for all of the lithium in the world. And after that, we can decide what we want to do. What I definitely should do though is get some reinforcements. But we'll get that done rather sooner than later. Also, I could set up some wall lockers here with some biomaterial. But I think it's not really necessary, let's be honest. So just get a million lockers in there. Don't think about it much. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, let's not go be too crazy with this. Quarzo, quarzo, quarzo. But yeah, random, how did you like Rome? Did not ever tell us how you felt about it. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it so la la? Was it hot? Was it soggy and wet and sad? What was it? By the way, with our bioreactor being a thing right now, we could also make ourselves some food, some snacks. And I like my coffee greeter here. Rome? Rome was something, I guess. It was a city. Lol, haha. 8.4 out of 10. That sounds rather convincing. Might have to give it a try rather soonish too. But yeah, our water problem is also solved right now. Oh, we got all of the items in storage. Yes. So that's fine. That coffee gives you hydration is so stupid and so fun at the same time. So get the titaniums in, get the lubricant where it belongs, to the pressure spot. Might wanna survival this one. Oh, we got some lithium. I definitely forget a lot of stuff. So maybe we do the hull improvement right away before I forget about it. How much do I need? I think 2-1 or 1-2. Nah, I don't think about it, just get off the titanium. We have so much wreckage around us, it's fine. Then go for the hull improvements. Do them right away. Then we definitely search for the lithium. Really cool city, however the subtraction you got is 0.5 out of... Yeah, the prices were high. You were always stripped off, yeah, tourism is a thing. And it was hot as hell. Only 0.1 for the hotness is kind of fun, because Italy is hot as fudge. I would have understood if you took off way more points. So yeah, we got some lithium. We have nearly everything that we really need. We could also make a glass container. We got some stock right here. We can make some inner melt glass. Maybe do that right while we're at it. 0.6 because hotness. Yeah. Don't let me influence your take. You know exactly what you want. So let's see, what else can we build? If we want to build the observatory... Observatory on top could be kind of fun, otherwise multi-purpose glass room is also not that bad. Yeah, you need a parasol. Do it like the Asians. The Asians know it. They know the drill. So yeah, we'll be going and searching for some lithium before anything else, because we have a lot of lithium here. But yeah, I'm kind of happy. First base is already self-sufficient, so that's awesome. Let's see how much lithium we can pick up. And other than that, we will go for all of the upgrades because I've already picked up one modification station, and that was very good. And if we get more modification stations here, this will be even more awesome. Yeah, you see them all over, and there's even guys selling them for ridiculous prices. Yeah, doesn't make any sense. I think all of this scalper economy makes the living even worse than it already is. It's so unnecessary. But yeah, a lot of lithium to pick up here, that's awesome. This spot here is awesome for lithium farming. Big fan of that. That's a troll, sheesh, if I've ever seen one, that's definitely a troll. Ouch. Yeah, maybe going for the fragment upgrades is better than picking up all of the small lithium here. Makes a little bit more sense. But yeah, this forest is a lithium gold mine. So yeah, hoarding all of the lithium doesn't make any sense. Kinda need the plasteel though. So I think we make ourselves some plasteel before anything else. Get the lithium in here too. Because I like it to have a dedicated locker just for the big good stuff. Get that one in, get the titanium back in here. Get the core stuff into the survival locker. Although I think I want to keep it the same way. You gotta put upstream? Yeah, definitely tell me when you're at Javel. But yeah, I will be streaming until 2. Then go into my lunch break and send people over to you if you're still online. This will be the way, Mr. Random. This will be the way. And let's have an awesome time. You're streaming on Twitch, right? Are you gonna be doing a private stream again? Twitch only, yeah. Otherwise, I might be also creating a channel for the private streams too, so that you can post your own self-promo updates and news. I think that might be kind of nice in our Discord channel. So I will do that during the lunch break. If you want it with voice chat in a little bit more private setting. But yeah, nonetheless, if you're on Twitch, I will check you out. I will be streaming for another hour or so, or 1.5. All of the promos. All of the promos, all of the fancies. Bum, 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 bum. That's totally fine, man, and this is what the private stream channel is for. If you want it a little bit more cozy, a little bit more streamlined, without having the pressure of Twitch and random people just dropping in, go for whatever you think is good. Maddie and I love to do the private streams, especially if we're just having some fun or just docking around with Ramen and the other dudes. So that's totally fine. Having a private, secluded space where we can get our VIPs in is, for me personally, a big deal. I think it's very important for us, just to have fun also as friends and as a community. Because this is the public space where everyone can find us. But what we do behind closed doors, this is the most awesome way. This is the bestest of things. There, then that. Waiting for my coffee to be created sucks a little bit. I'm not sure if I want to do that. What do I need? Table... Do I need table coral? I need something. No, it's not table coral, it's another coral. I think it's coral 2 plus salt. There's a yummylicious bleach wombo combo. So yeah, the coffee machine is nice, but it takes forever. So I'm not too big into that. Then let's see... It's so fun going on private stream flipping off ramen and cam back and forth, indeed. You dudes are so crazy. I love you so much for it. This is truly the American way. I'm way too pure for this kind of shenanigans, I guess. For them shenanigans. So the only thing that sucks with this setup is that I need to farm 1,000,000 corals and shrooms. Random, see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. As always, it has been a pleasure, my friends. As always, thank you so much. Whoops. Maybe I really should create some lockers in my reactor room just for the sole purpose of not having to go out every time I need some energy. But yeah, the pure fact that we have replenishable stuff here is good enough for me. Where's my Seamoth? So yeah, crafting your base to something where you can get more resources to get your energy whenever you need it is fine. That is quite nice. What we also can do is build ourselves a moon pool here, so that I don't have to bonk in always from the top. You did your hair all nice before work, but when you were walking it got so windy that it totally did all the work. Oh no! Oh no! Pure sadness. Pure sadness achieved what's for. Mother Nature flipping off Maddie. That's rough. That's really rough. You want to look beautiful? Nah, nah, nah. Nature has other plans for you. Nasty, nasty. Okie. We need titanium. A little bit. Maybe ore. Definitely we need to search for something else though. Let's go for fragments. Fragmento. Rooms indeed have been achieved. Nice. So this one works for quite a while. Not sure if there is better biofuel. What else can we do? We could also make ourselves some indoor grow beds or some plant shenanigans. This might be also a thing. just grow off the biofuel so that I don't have to think about it. This makes kind of sense. I think that's pretty good. So that could be also a thing. Other than that, what do I still need? A moon pool. We got the scanner room already. So the moon pool will be the next thing. Titanium ingot, lubricant, lead. That's fine. I guess. How many compartments can we send where? So I think we get ourselves maybe some wreckage. Or just get all of the fragments because they also give us titanium. Can definitely open up another door too. So maybe set that one in here for now. This base looks awesome. Base Northwest is my favorite so far. Yeah, give me the quartz. Then grow bed. I don't have anything to grow right now. Maybe we can grow some shrooms, but I think we cannot. Let's see. Can I make some shrooms here? Nope. So plant samples and stuff like that does not work. Other than that. This is such fun. So I keep the titanium where it's at right now. Yeah, we just go fragment. What the frigid fudge? Don't you dare bonk my stuff. So yeah, set the beacon somewhere where it's not in the way. Maybe just here on the side. Let's go and hunt for some fragments in the near vicinity. The fact that you can search for fragments is already so good. Big fan of that. Ouch. Why did I get bonked all the time? What did I do wrong? Why do I get bonked? That's so rough. So unfortunate it is. Are you for real? Game, why? Just why? What did I do to you? Rum ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum ba da da dum bum bum. Rum bum 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 ba da da ba da 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 dum. So a lot of Cyclops stuff here, Moonpool stuff. Yeah, I could go for wreckage here, but we scan so much redundancy right now that we get the titanium either way. Sea glider I also have already. So not being able to search for a specific part of fragment sucks. If you could search for something that you really want, or that you know exists, would be also kinda nice for Subnautica too. Other than that. What are sea moths? Sea moths are the same thing like tadpoles in Subnautica 2. They are the fastest vehicles that you can craft and drive. They are like the Lamborghinis or the Ferraris of underwater transportation. Sea glides, they are like bicycles. Sea moths, they are the kings. Fast, nimble, and awesome looking. Just look at them. Aren't they magnificent? But yeah, because I started my Subnautica journey with Subnautica 2 instead of Subnautica 1, I always call my sea moths also tadpoles. So I can definitely get where that question is coming from. By the way, Alik Bar Hamud, thanks for joining the chat. First time chatter spotted. Enjoy your stay and have some fun. Other than that, I just get all of the fragments out of the way, get some extra titanium, improve our base as always. Would love to find another piece of multi-purpose room though. We found one already. Not multi-purpose room, I'm stupid. What do we need? The modification station. Because I want to finally upgrade my prawn suit to also farm those big chunks of lithium that you can see here. Lithium and copper and all of the good stuff. But I need a drill arm to make that possible. Coppers, always appreciated. And yeah, when we have everything set up, then I think we're good to go into the deep once more. Because I think the radio only triggers the deeper you go with new quests and life pod shenanigans. Ooh, diamond, nice. Ooh, interesting. This spot is really blessed. You can find diamonds, you can find gold. Got the shale. Makes kind of sense that in a biome where you can find lithium that there is also diamond. Because shale also holds lithium or diamond. So full with titanium. But yeah, we need a lot of titanium either way to also craft ourselves plastic ingots. Which we need for the base upgrade, so that's kind of good. Of course I'm full when I need the silver. Because we also need wiring kits. But yeah, a lot of good stuff. And with the scanner room upgrades we're also Gucci. We have gold silver now, so we can make our scanner either way. Yeah, we can make our scanner either more wide range or we can also make it faster. Although I personally think the fast module not really that important. So maybe just go for a 4x setup for ultimate range. Get all of the fragments in the vicinity. Makes more sense. Yeah, it's always appreciated when people come and chat a little bit around. I could just be the entertainment system and do not interact with you, but I think especially that's what streaming is made for. Just to have fun banter with you all. And especially answer all of your questions if you have some. So yeah, next that I kind of want to do is go for even an observatory or for a glass room. Would also love to plant some good plants, but we're a little bit screwed with that one right now. I'm still not sold on this. I will change this back and forth a million times, can guarantee you that. But yeah, big shout outs again to the YouTube community. I was so surprised that we had over 30 viewers last stream during my upgrade search. It was magnificent. It was pretty fun. Did not think that my stream was so popular. Was kinda crazy. Crazy, awesome, and fun. Yeah, Peter ever getting so popular. Although I'm the laziest YouTuber ever. I just don't make any content besides my live streams. I simply don't have the time. Especially my Diamond Corporation takes so much time off me right now. It's really rough. Also, Ramen asked me to maybe make some introduction video or do some live streams too to show you all how you can earn money with the Diamond affiliate system. Because I think most of you do not even know how affiliate programs work overall. So yeah, I'm also working right now on my affiliate mastery program once more. Initiated that some years ago, and I think it's time to get it out of the grave once again. The on-screen chat thing has a really big delay. Kinda. The multi-chat itself should not have too much delay, but especially for our streamers, if we show on chat live on stream, we should at least have 5 seconds delay, for the sole purpose that if people write something nasty or naughty that Automod does not catch, you have time to delete it, because you will get in trouble as a streamer if people just curse like sailors in your chat. You have to always keep that in mind. But I normally do not care about it too much. I have my delay set to 0 if I remember right, but I'll give it a look. But yeah, sorry if I answer with a little bit delay, Ali Akbar. It's, yeah, still a work in progress. Still learning the perfect way of the streamer. And I think personally for me it would be also way easier if I had a moderation team. But I think you don't really need it while you're a small streamer with less than 50 viewers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Makes not really sense, it's not necessary. Ooh, table core. Ooh. Could also table cores here, that's sweet. But yeah, because I'm streaming to Twitch, YouTube and Kick, I normally only keep OBS open, and OBS might be a little bit more delayed than anything else. Because otherwise I would have to keep at least 3 or 4 tabs open, and that kinda sucks. Hey, the second part of our modification station. Nice. 6-7! 6-7, we did it. We got another funny number unlocked. We did it, chat. Ouch. And I still drive like an absolute madlet. So yeah, it takes quite a while, but we will get there today, I guess. I will finally get my modification station and then go nuts. But yeah, I personally think you could have unlocked everything way faster. I still think, as we did it, was definitely a fun way for me personally. Yeah, there's the last piece to the puzzle. Mod station unlocked. What do we need for it?
New blueprint acquired.
Let's have a look. Computer chip, titanium, diamond, lead. The only thing that we don't have here is lead right now. But maybe we can scan for it. So that kinda works. I will check for the other fragments too, though, while we're at it. Just pick up all of the important stuff on the way. But yeah, so far I have only seen Cyclops hulls, fragments, modification station, and everything that you need to craft yourself with the Cyclops. So I think there will be not too much new under the sun here. Yeah, another modification station. But yeah, get all of the stuff out of the way. Not being able to distinguish is a little bit unfortunate. But I think I will live through it. By the way, Ali Akbar, are you watching stream right now in the vertical or in the horizontal setup? That might be an interesting question. I might look it up. Give me a sec. Whoops, because I'm kind of interested in that. Seems to be the horizontal setup. Yeah, the vertical still needs a little bit more fine-tuning, but that's okay. That's fine. That is totally okay. They joined the Discord. I will ban them right away. Give me a sec. Did they write you, Maddie? Because it's exactly the same thing. Sucks real bad. Add up in mod view. Kick. No, I banned them. Suspicious spam count. Zack, adios. Thanks, Maddie. Yeah, I'll have to set up stream quad and also make my onboarding process a little bit more streamlined. Ramen said that the last artist that came into my Discord server also just wrote everything at the end, and that is definitely not okay. So yeah, with what we have here, I think we have everything that I really want right now, so that kind of works. But yeah, if you get bamboozled or annoyed by scammers or spammers in the Discord, just write me a DM. Or let me know live on stream. I will ban them in real time, so that you can have even more enjoyment. I will not tolerate this kind of behavior. Then that... what we want is the moon pool. Let's see if we can build one, by the way. I need titanium ingots and lubricants and lead. Where did I get my lead from? That's a big question. Let's see if I can scan for lead. Do we have lead? We have lithium, reef bag, salt, say shell chunks, wreckage. So if we go for maximum reach, what do I need? Magnetite and copper ores. I think we go back for cannon and get us more magnetite. You think TikTok should be my primary streaming platform? I think so. Not really. TikTok's monetization sucks and they do not even verify most of the bigger streamers. It's also one of the reasons why Pirate Software and Kokanish do not stream on TikTok. For reach, it's definitely good, especially as a small streamer. The big problem here is I tried to reach out to TikTok and they denied me the service twice. And now I just don't care anymore about TikTok. I think they can screw off. I will still post some shorts from time to time, but I will never ever live stream on TikTok. At least not for the near future. I hate how the Chinese, or also the American subdivision of TikTok handles things. It's so unprofessional. It's really annoying me. And also TikTok is vertical streaming, and I have to set everything up manually in my OBS. That's the name. It's the same thing. The only thing that might be maybe a little bit better is TikTok Studio, but I have been not really impressed by that kinda tool. So yeah, TikTok is off the table for me personally right now. Don't have the time and energy to invest into this kind of shtick. If they make it easier for streamers, we'll definitely go to TikTok, but other than that, they can just screw off. Don't really care about it. For the multi-purpose room, we need the lead, we need the lubricant. We also need to survive, have to keep that in mind. So yeah, I think we just go to Cannon. Cannon is a little bit farther away from Northwest, but it should be fine. Ouch. How am I with the space? Space is fine, the only thing that I might need is a little bit more food. And some drinks. So I think I'll just hunt for some fishes when I'm at it. But yeah, nonetheless, thank you so much for that piece of thought. I tried it, and I was unfortunately very, very displeased with the experience. So I never shut the doors in corporations, but the way how they did it with the AI automated and answers and stuff like that, that's not the way how to communicate with streamers, be they big or small. And just ignoring certain streamers is also another big thing. That does not make any sense to me personally. I think it just sucks and is very unprofessional. Because every small streamer from yesterday could be the next burnt peanut or the next queso from tomorrow. And if you miss out on that potential work together, then yeah. What are you doing as a streaming or as a social media platform?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's just very weak behavior in my personal opinion. How many cooked spadefish can we produce? Answer is yes. Nom 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 nom. Makes me want for lunch already. I will make myself another pepperoni pizza. I'm in the mood for something chunky. Junk food shall be obtained once more, and maybe I'll also make myself a cucumber paprika salad with a little bit of yogurt dressing. This will be the way. This will be magnificent and yummy-licious indeed it shall be. You knew I were going to say pizza? Nah. We truly share a brain cell, Maddie. We truly share a brain cell. I love it. Never ever shall we be separated. Distance is only an illusion. I will conquer the American way. We shall be united forever. You having coffee currently? Yeah. The breakfast of champions. Coffee and cereals. But Maddie hates cereals, so only coffee it shall be. Ooh, we got even some peepers. Ooh, we got even some peepers here. Nice, nice, nice. You are mine. Peeper, peeper. Hippity, hoppity. You peepers are now my property. So, next we make ourselves a moon pool, then we're Gucci. before that, maybe searching for some extra salt might be kind of good. So while we're at it, go real quick. Oh, we can also search for copper. That's interesting. What did I say we need for the range magnetites? So that's also on my agenda right now. Then make the water fishies into some good waters. Get myself the food that I so direly need for the long, long journey to Outpost Cannon. And I think we're Gucci. Food-wise, I think we're good. And the funny thing, especially with the fishies, is as long as you do not cook them, they do not diminish. They will stay how they are. So that's awesome. Get the lithium in here to while we're at it. So that works. That works. Precious, be precious. Oh, we still got one magnetite. Ooh, don't mind me. I think we don't even have to go. Nah, we don't. We are pretty low on magnetite already. Yeah, just go full on range. I don't really care about the time. I think the timer is fine, but not that important. Yeah, look at us go ever so far. The whole room is a scanner. Indeed it is. So I think we should get ourselves more magnetite and make just full-on scanner mode shenanigans. Make some cured fish before we go, and then we're good. Because I definitely still want to craft myself the moon pool. We have the modification station too, so I should go and build that one too while we're at it. What do I need for the mod station? Where are you? Where art thou, almighty mod station? Computer chip, titanium, lead. Lead is also something that we can pick up near Cannon, so that's good too. Because I think the last time that I picked up a lot of lead was near Cannon. So it's time to go back to the place where it all went down. But yeah, maybe we should not call this outpost Northwest, we should call it Outpost Mushroom. Or Outpost Shroom. I think that one's hilarious. Yeah, and we finally can make ourselves a good prawn suit too while we're at it. Yeah, the shrooms. Yummy, delicious shrooms indeed. So yeah, let's cure some fishies. And then we're good to go. How much does... Oh, this was cooked. Whoops. How much does the spadefish instead of the people give? I think the spadefish is not as good as the peeps. Big difference is... How much is the difference? Yeah, spadefish is a lot. That's 30% less. That sucks. It's still kinda good, but not really that okay. So I think the spadefish will just stay where it is. We cook it if we need it. I can just make 1 or 2 extra just in case. But I kinda want to be efficient with my space. And get the salt in here too while we're at it. Make some space for awesome pickups. And then let's go on an adventure, everybody. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Battery-wise, I think we're still fine.
Welcome
Yeah.
aboard, Captain.
This kinda works out. So let's go rename this one real quick to Outpost Shroom. Shroom. I did not go deeper than 300 meters yet. But yeah, I personally found the Seamorph counter kinda hilarious because I sucked so bad at keeping my vehicle safe so far. We crafted already the Cyclops. And yeah, I drained it with all of my fabricator and my coffee units. So now I'm hunting for better bases right now. Get myself all of the upgrades with the modification station, and then we go back into the deep again. I think the Seamorph counter will definitely still go up. That's for sure. But yeah, first time chatter spotted. Welcome to the stream, Alexander. Thanks for letting me have you. enjoy the journey. It will be still even more hilarious than it already is. We definitely need some lead while we're at it, so yeah, perfect. Going for this is definitely also good. Sand sharks might be hated. A bit of silver for good measure. Ooh, this one looks also kind of nice. This one looks like a wreckage of a Cyclops. Yeah, it is. Ouch. Do we have some nice little skin stuff here? Maybe did I get it already? Let's have a look. Cargo. That's definitely a faster clock if I ever seen one. I think we scanned that one already. What are you? Modification station? Yeah. We did not scan it, but it does not hold any new secrets for me. Only death and uncertainty. Or maybe certain death, who knows? Who knows? Ay ay ay. But yeah, there's another piece of uranium. Or is this gold? Yeah, this is gold. Ah! I want the modification station and I want it now. I want it now so bad. So yeah, we've got a little bit of lead, so we don't have to necessarily go back. But I still think it's kind of worth it. That our Cyclops is so slow is also a little bit rough. Let's scan that one already. I also have to be careful because this is the area where sand sharks are. So if I leave my sandmoth alone for too long, I will get screwed. So yeah, as always, we just stay to the sides, I guess, for now. Because there are also Reaper Leviathans here, and I don't want them to yoink my Seamoth again. Lost already one to a sand shark. And one to a Reaper Leviathan, and it was not nice. I have no idea, by the way, how I lost the third one. But I know that we lost one, that's for sure. Yeah, here we also have been. But yeah, don't mind me. I know that the enemies here are nasty as hell, so it will just go. This, by the way, was the thingamajig where we had our first pickup of a stasis rifle. So maybe if I get lucky, I get another one. Yeah, and as you can see, the sharks here hit like trucks, which kinda sucks. Ooh, that's a lot of salt. But yeah, don't leave your... Ooh, this is the salt that I dropped, of course. This is the salt that I dropped. But yeah, we don't need that. We need the magnetite right now. Lead and magnetite is the way. Especially lead and lubricant is what I need right now for the modification station. And when we get our modifications, we just get into the bronze suit once more. Maybe make some more...
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Maybe make some more power cells while we're at it. Although I personally think we need also to search for the power cell recharger units. We still do not have those. So there's still a lot of shenanigans to get. But yeah, nonetheless, our base building so far, pretty nice. Base rooms definitely was nice. Was a pretty nice builder session. Of course, this is a big lead. Big lead disposal. But yeah, we need the power cell recharger units, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, a luxurious base it will be indeed. All of them will be. This is just the beginning of our awesome journey. I also have to keep in mind that I should get enough materials with me to build a multi-purpose room everywhere. That's the most important part. So as you can see, going through that one real quick while we edit. I don't have any quartz, that sucks. And of course we need also the bioreactor. Of course I don't have anything with me. But I think we got enough stuff for...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, we got a little bit of silver, not too much though. I think we only need 2 for the wiring kit, so that should be still fine. So go make the wiring kit. But not having the lubricant sucks. What else do we have here? So... Okay. I think the first thing here is the magnetite. Then we have gold. Then we definitely have lead too. Then we can make another one. I need titanium. Oh, we got us a quartz, which is nice. Maybe just go precious here. My precious, my goldies, my silvers. Wiring kit, where we at it? Definitely go lead. Salt into survivor. But the man cannot survive on salt alone. Maybe get everything into precious right now. I am from Austria. I am from Austria. The small little brother next to Germany in the center of Europe. Do I have a Polish accent? Some of my ancestors have been from Czech, so I've got some Slavic roots. But yeah, another first time chatter spotted. Gooba Lagan visitor. Thanks for dropping by. You are right. Well appreciated, well appreciated. To be honest, I'm a little bit lazy right now. I have no idea why, but I kinda like it. I am way too lazy with all of my stuff. Oh, might have to craft another battery. How am I looking right now with my scanner unit? I definitely need way more reach. So copper and magnetite it is. So let's see how that works out for us. What do we really need? Fragments would be kinda nice. Other than that, magnetite of course. For our mod station. What do I need for the computer chippies? I think I need more silver. I did not see too much silver. Oh, we have some silver for the wiring kits. Maybe I need... What do you need right now? Electronics, computer chip. Oh no, we need table core, gold and copper. Oh no! Did not see any table cores so far. That sucks. So I'm a little bit screwed right now. First things first though, we have the multi-purpose room already. What I need is the reactor. Titanium wiring kit, lubricant. Lubricant is the thing. Also not too many fragments here. That's interesting. Let's see if I can dive deep enough for that to be a thing. Also, where is my Seamoth? Don't tell me they destroyed my Seamoth again. Nah. Nah. Don't you dare do it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's see how deep I can go. There's us. Only one scan so far. This does not look too bad depth-wise. The question is, what is it otherwise? But yeah, we still need some titanium, so that's fine. That's a-okay. That is a-okay. Are you for real? I'm such a terrible driver. Okay, moonpool fragments. Also only unnecessary upgrades, but it's fine. Better than nothing. Could also collect a little bit of shenanigans here. Let's see if there is still a fragment or an upgrade that I kinda want to have. That one is, I think, on the other side of base. But yeah, one step at a time. One base per stream is already pretty solid, I would say. Because the subbing of my Nautica must continue. Yeah, maybe I yeah. I need to see though where the fragment is. There it is. Okay, that's the last fragment that I can scan for right now, which is fine. Ooh, nuclear reactor fragment. That one was worth it. That one was definitely worth it. I got everything that I need for the modification station besides the lubricant, so that should be fine too. But yeah, I think the other fragments will be definitely below. In the depths of despair. In the depths of the sea. So let's see if we can maybe yoink some magnetite while we're at it. Although I don't see too much right now. Only a little bit of shale, which is also still pretty good. A little bit of sandstone. So I think we have to return to base for the lubricant, which sucks. So next time I will take a lot of lubricant with me too. Just keep in mind. Ooh, by the way, this looks like a thermal thingy. Ooh, there's also another fragment here, sweet. It's only an engine. It's fine though. Give me more titanium. Oh no, I'm already full. Yeah, just drop this. Drop the samples, we don't need them here right now. Also look at them seeds being so small in my inventory, they are so big. That is pure nastiness. Whoa, burn. Why? Okay, this one is a burn thingy magic. So setting up base here on the other side might have been better. Just so that I can set up a thermal plant shenanigan. I think we can build the thermal power plant already. Ah, we need aerogel for that one. I'd have to search. Hey, random guy. Hello, hello, hello. Another chatter has been spotted. So yeah, I need to search for more rubies. I need to search for more craftery of aerogel. And then I think we might relocate base to the other side here. It might simply make a little bit more sense. Especially because thermal plants are pretty awesome to build around. Might come here with the Cyclops though, because I need way more inventory to get one base down. Could also build another base on the other side too, so that I have two, but yeah, that seems redundant. Yeah, I lost 3 CMOFs. It's rough. Especially because Subnautica 2 tadpoles cannot be destroyed, at least for now. But yeah, that happened I think 10 hours ago, so I got my stuff together for now. But I will definitely lose another good batch when we go and scan the Reaper Leviathans if I'm not careful, so that'll be a thing. Nonetheless, the Seamorph count will definitely stay. I find it kind of funny and funky.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's hilarious. So let's see. We still got some fragments to get, but they're pretty deep. Let's see, maybe we can get the nuclear reactor too while we're at it. Precious wise, I think we're pretty good. Got also a little bit of titanium. But yeah, I need to sort my lockers a little bit better. Lithium, lead, what else did we pick up? Got diamonds, precious stuff, but yeah. Precious stuff is raw. What are my favorite games? I play a lot of games. I play mainly RPGs and tactical games, and from times to times also some co-op shooters with the community. But yeah, it always depends a little bit on my mood and what the new releases are. So let's sort this out a little bit. Lead pickup was definitely fine. Then Jailsack is something precious. We can also look what else we can make. Yeah. Rubies are normally deep sea. I need the prawn suit for that, so I'm not sure about this right now. Bioreactor is the next best thing that I can do. I need some good plants near me though. So going for the thermal plant setup on the other side of island might be better overall. Blueprints wise, we need the modification station. That's the next thing that I definitely need and want. Other than that, reactor wise, thermal plant outside with the aerogel. I know where to get that stuff, so that's not the problem. Ooh, thermoplate. Ooh. Cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. Ooh. Thermoplate is awesome. That's a good one. So yeah, the modification station is definitely high up for today. I kind of want to build that before we end stream. I do not play Minecraft, at least not at the moment. Especially with Hightail being a thing rather soonish. I don't really see the necessity of going into Minecraft. So, computer chip, titanium, diamond. What do I need for the chibi chips? Let's see. Table coral. Yeah, I have to go back get the table coral. Maybe there is some table coral in the nearer vicinity too. So, we've got also heat areas. That one I saw already. Reaper Leviathan. Being able to hunt the Reaper Leviathan is hilarious. Kinda like that. Oh, got Shale, got the Uranian Knight. We got a lot of good stuff here. So I think we definitely might want to get our base to the other side. We'll see if I deconstruct this one. I personally am kinda happy with the thermal heat areas. Let's see if there are other heat areas where we can build good base. Because there should be one exactly here to the right. Other than that, we have the titanium, we have not everything for the chippy chip, which kinda sucks. Got the diamonds though, so that's good. Definitely get the lead. Why? This should be survival. Whoops. Knew that I did something wrong. Although lithium is always good. Yeah, we just go for the modification system and then modify everything up to task. Stuff that I get here that I kinda want. Yeah. Interesting that it scans into the deep for the thermal stuff. For the thermal plant heat areas here. So everything that is on the other side of the alien cannon kinda gets cut off here. Which is not so nice. And yeah, we search for some magnetite. Because I know that I still need that one for something. Otherwise get a little bit of titanium, I guess. Get a little bit of lead. Maybe set us up with the computer chippery. No, that's the wrong one. They look so similar. So I get some gold too. Then we need the copper too while we're at it. Some copper wire. So that's fine. Now we have everything that we need for the modification station. There's still a little bit of magnetite. Hey! AV Geek, hello!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Another first time chatter has been spotted. I like it. So yeah, we just pick up the last pieces of magnetite that we can easily fetch here. And then I say we go back to base. Go back to home base, I think. Although home base... Yeah, home base with the lubricant is kinda nice. I think, yeah, we will upgrade all of our bases, so I don't really see necessity to discriminate or distinguish between the bases right now. So yeah, we'll do a little bit of upgradery here. Just see what's hidden and what's not. I can unfortunately not go too deep. But whatever piece of magnetite I can pick up right now, I will. Of course, the good chunks of magnetite are down below. Unfortunate. But yeah, they will not be able to evade us. Nope. I also need to craft myself more batteries. The fact that the stupid fabricators drained so much energy from my ship that I have to replace all of the power cells sucks so bad right now. I'm so mad. This still peeves me out. I have no idea how that happened. But yeah, our first ever sub 300 diving expedition with the prawn suit ended in absolute failure because my fabricator unit and my coffee machine just drained all of my power cells at high speed. I have no idea why that was a thing. Maybe it's a bug. But yeah, that was the last time that I built something crafty on my ship. That was so stupid.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
But yeah, we have enough ingredients, let's go home. Let's go home to the life pod. Also losing your first... Don't you dare rip the life in. Don't you dare. Leave me be. Leave me be. I will stay here. I will be safe. But yeah, losing my first Mark... What was it? Mark 3 depth module for 300 meters. It was really, really unfortunate. I think what we definitely should also look for is the bioreactor overall. Just keep it in mind, because it's something that you will always be crafting. So set that up real quick. Come on. Plum, 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 plum. Where is it? Where is it? Blueprint. You're legit shivering. Oh no, Maddie. That sucks. Please stay healthy. Keep yourself cozy and warm. That's so unfortunate. So yeah, bioreactor here. Oh, I left the wiring kit behind. That's not good. Might need more silver too. This sucks. I think we have to go back real quick, get me the wiring kit. Or maybe get me at least a little bit of silver. It's going quite well in game, it's fine. I think the base building is good so far. We also have everything that we need for the modificator station, so now I can get really uber powerful.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So I'm kinda happy where we are. Pretty good. Then the next thing that we will be doing next stream is definitely get my power cells up to task once more. I have to craft 1,000,000 battery cells to make all of the power cells. But yeah, I dread that we will find the battery recharger units only in the deep sea beyond 300 meter depth. And that sucks. We had everything, but the game also took it right away from me, and I'm so sad. So uber sad. But yeah, that's the way of Subnautica. Especially when you play survival. If you screw up once, you are pretty sad. Which makes survival also so awesome to play. I'm a big fan of survival games overall. I love it. So yeah, this is cursed, but no problems there. I just need the silver.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Yeah, I would just get us a good batch of silver, leave a little bit behind, get also a good batch of gold while I'm at it. I think 4 or 5 is fine. Because there are so many shades that I can just everything get laptop. That I can get everything back. Ish, I cannot speak anymore. I cannot speak, chat. I cannot speak. It is crazy. Ooh, random source travel, perfect. Yeah, stream will be over in around 50 minutes. I will just go back to home base. Build myself real quick the software chip so that we can modify all of our good stuff, and after we modify it we will be raiding you random. I think this will be the way for today. Then I leave Jet in your hands and you have to deal with them. You could sidetrack and complete castle first. Do whatever you want, it's your stream. You don't even have to wait. If you can defeat him first, try. You might still take 15 minutes to defeat him. He's so long and obnoxious. I hate Jebel so much. But yeah, let's see. We can make some lubricant, so that works out. I don't have any table chorus here though. So that sucks. Yeah, back to your stream. But yeah. Let's have a look at random stream, by the way, while we're at it. Let's not think about it too much. For those of you who might be wondering, this is one of our awesome community members, Random ID Dot. Going ever so nuts in Delta Room right now. So if you want to see him fail or succeed quite easily, can always do so. Big shout outs to Random ID Dot. Streamer from time to time because he's so lazy. Fellow European he is indeed though. So I tip my hat to him. So yeah, nonetheless, we go back to base, build ourselves a modification station, and then I think we're Gucci for today. Because I'm getting quite hungry again and I want my pizza now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. I want it now. So yeah, I think the stream overall went pretty well. Sorry for the delay today. But yeah, I still need to perfect my vertical streaming setup too for il cellulare. Yeah, pizza now! I want it now! But yeah, especially the morning streams are more cozy than anything. The afternoon streams are more challenge and first playthrough based. And of course I forgot the lithium that I went for. Ah, fudge my life. Look at this awesome room, evading us once more. Sadness, sadness has been achieved. So no big room for us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I guess it will be fine. So while we're at it, get some table chorus real quick. This is how it should be. This is perfectly fine. Yeah, large room. When? Large room when? It is planned, but it will still have to wait. Then, yeah, we have everything here, that's fine. Can also make some waters and some bleach. Which I think we need to do too while we're at it. Whoops. Let's go for that one real quick. Because in this stream we love to drink bleach. In real life I prohibit, because it is dangerous and deadly. As you can see with this nice little skull there. Then make another wiring kit. Then also make the computer chippy chip. So that's perfect. Then I think we need to make more loop, or do we still have some? Precious, precious loop, come to me. And now we can make our mod station. The only thing that we need is a big room. So I think we get ourselves more titanium and make the multi-purpose room instead of the big room here. Makes kinda sense. Who needs plastic when they can make just big multi-purpose rooms? Yeah, so we need to search for some wreckage before that. Which is also fine. Please, oh mighty, mighty dude. Give me all of the metal salvage. I need it right now. Yeah, then make the waters while we're waiting for the unveil of the awesome, awesome, yummylicious wreckage. Drink a little bit, because this is the way. Drop a little bit. And yeah, we need to pick up the other stuff too. Yeah, drop all of the good stuff into precious. Copper and lead is more crafting than precious. The rest is fine. Get the magnetite in, get the diamonds in. Do we have all of the upgrades here already? Nope. So get 2 coppers, 2 magnetites. You're excited for when I start chapter 2 of Deltarune? Lots of funny moments there. Nice. Then I am excited too. This should be fun. Then craft ourselves a little bit more reach. Then we shall be excited for Medi 2, with Medi 2. Look at all the reach. All the reach. Ever so close to maxing out the whole room. Then we got that, we got that. Get the survival stuff where it belongs. Lubricant is awesome for my survivor. Don't do it there though. Get the titanium in. Yeah, just maybe we base. That's fine. Truly based indeed it is. Oh, we have so much animal. To get all of the nasty stuff out of the way right now. Let's go and fetch really quick some metal salvagios. Yeah, I might wanna go with the tadpole. Hoi, boy, ever so close, but I need the big room before anything else.
All systems online.
Yeah, so much faster than the sea glide. Makes so much more sense. Titanite, my beloved, come to me. Titanium, I seek thee. Please, almighty titanium, show me the way. Please, 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 show me the way. So much salvage. Always keep your Seamoth at hand. Always sadness is imminent. Yeah, go for one last piece and then we're good. All of it right now. So back to base and then we're Gucci. Our home base ever so growing. Oh no, energy is draining. I don't like this. Don't like this at all. We picked up so much salvage. Magnificent. That's fine. Then drop the titanium. Then what we need is a lead. What we need is a chippy chip. A little bit of diamonds. And the rest is fine. Then we need the lubricante and also the wiring kit. So we'll drop that while we're at it real quick too. So that's fine. Precious loop, come to me. Wiring kit, come to me too. Nice. So first things first, we make ourselves the big room, as promised in the prophecy. multipurpose room. High integrity is still good, then go for the bio shenanigans. Nice. And then while we're at it, also make real quick also a little bit of lockery. Just in case of shenanigans. Can we also... No. This is only connection, so that's good. So that's fine. Then go search for some materials. What do we want to burn to the ground? Let's see if the acid mushrooms work. Otherwise we just farm all of the corals, I guess. Could go for some giant coral jewelry too. Let's see how this works out for us. Bonk.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello. So let's see, what can we burn? Can we burn some acid rooms? Answer is yes. So that seems kind of fun. Then go for survivor. Make a little bit more watery. Ooh. Brrr. She be freezing, she be sedge. She be GB, she be match. Poor Madeline, poor Madeline. So yeah, drop some titanium. Oh, we need one extra titanium, oops. I forgot what we came here to do. Oh no, we forgot. Oh, let's see, can we do the modification station here too? Or am I just screwed? I think we can. Let's see how this works out. Or do we not even have to get it into the multipurpose room? That would be so strange. If it was just a small thingamajig that I can set it up anywhere. Oh no, come on, this is rough. This is so rough. Why? Just why? Yeah, I think we just set it up here. Let's see. Use the station and keep calm. We need battery. Battery where be? So let's make our multi-purpose tool awesome. Unlocked! Thermoblade unlocked, nice. Then we need more lithium for the capacity tank. Of course I don't have any with me. Why would I? This sucks, this sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice, don't mind me. So So get the tank in, upgrade the tank. It's traveling time. Indeed it is, Mr. Random. Indeed it is. I upgrade my stuff real quick and then we end stream. Oh, okay, I don't have lithium here, that sucks. Ooh, also Cyclops Death Module Mark II. Computer chip, magnetite, propulsion cannon. Computer chip. Can I make another chippy chip? Should be able to. I have no copper. Oh yeah. So pin that one. And pin the chippy chip, the thermal reactor we have, the glides, and then I think we're good. So this will be the next thing that we do, everybody. Bioreactor we don't need right now. Chippy chip, modification station we also don't need anymore. Chuck. Chip, cannon, glide fins, and then we're good to go. This is the way. Other than that, whoops. Everybody. This is it for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to still be entertained, no problems there. Because I will send you over to another fellow streamer in Random ID Dot. So for those of you who do not know, we love to play Raid Shadow Legends in this stream. So whenever I end stream and go into lunch break or end the stream on Twitch for the afternoon session, I will send you over to my fellow streamer companions. Does not work on YouTube, does not work on Kick, but works quite well on Twitch. So let's go and raid random. If you want to see more, by the way, you can always go into the YouTubes. You can check out my channel, view the channel here. Check out the live section, if it lets you. Ooh, thank you for the subscription on YouTube, by the way. We are ever so growing. We stream, by the way, for those of you who might have noticed, in vertical and also in horizontal. So if you want to see the stream on your mobile phone or straight up on the computer, both is possible. And both works pretty well. If you want to see the full journey that we had so far in Subnautica, you can always straight here into the playlists and check out the VODs. They're here for your pleasure, for yours to take. And other than that, if you want to exchange knowledge with the community, you can drop in our Discord channel. But be sure to verify yourself and DM me, because if I do not know where you came from or what you want, you might not see everything, because verification is key. But other than that, got some daily dose of wisdom, just chatting, foodie corners, animals and pets, and of course, the most important of all sections, the memes. The memes must grow. Nonetheless, I'm hungry and out of here. If you want to see more, you can also drop by for our afternoon session. We will be playing some nice little... Where is he? Where is he? Similar size. Mr. Random, where are you? We will be playing some Deltarune. Random ID Dot wrecking right now the Javel. So send him a lot of love. Be happy with your free channel points. If you want to force me to do something, the channel points will be up for your grabs soon too, so I will be setting up the channel point redemptions once more. Nonetheless, start the raid now. I have to get out of here and finally replenish myself. Thank you so much for all my YouTubers. Thank you so much for all my kickers. I will see you later on again, and until then, take a deep breath and bye bye. My Twitchers, I will send you over to Random, send him a lot of love, leave him a follow if you did not do already. And yeah, definitely say hi for me, because I have to. You know the drill.